Good morning. My name is Ryan. I'm going to be painting, and this is basically just a test for my lower back. If you were one of the people who caught the first workplace fall video that I've already made private, I'll probably allow it back to the public thing, but I fell yesterday at work. Ended up jarring my lower back pretty bad, and I'm not realizing it because I was more distracted by my knee. And then last night it progressed to the point where I couldn't sit in this chair for more than like 10 minutes without a bunch of lightning bolts and uncomfortable pains coming from my lower back, which is a concern because I know my L1 through L5 is fully impinged, and I have a tear in my L1 disc. I've already had a microdiscectomy, and I want to say the L2, L3 area. So yeah, a little concerned. So this is a test. If I can sit and see how long I can sit, see what happens while I'm sitting. Already feeling a kind of weirdness in the left foot. Yeah, lower back issues is weird, at least for me. They're so hard to actually pay attention to because it doesn't register in like, ooh, ow, that hurts. It's more of like oh, that's an interesting sensation. And then you realize things are just messed up. Basically, I'm going to be consulting with a few people today and seeing, well, depending on, okay. I'm going to be definitely consulting with a few people today on how to proceed. Because for me, my big thing is mobility. If I can't maintain somewhat natural movement where it kind of equally distributes the load throughout my body, i.e., as long as there's not an area that's hurt that's forcing me to compensate, I'm fine. Now, understanding after multiple surgeries, or my understanding after multiple surgeries is you can't necessarily fix things back to how they were. You will possibly end up with a new gait, etc. But you can get it repaired to the point where it's not causing that much disruption. Oh. Yeah, it's right there. Probably around like the L2 shooting off left, like an L4 to L2 down there, and some weirdness. The main concern is there's this weird nausea feeling that's not in my stomach area. It's more in the lower intestinal area, and it just takes my brain back to before I had back surgery, and I don't necessarily remember, or at least I hadn't really remembered this symptom, but it's more like there's something wrong in that area, and just it sort of causes the nerves to freak out a bit. Okay. gonna finish this up. I definitely need to call people. I hope you all have a good day. I know I'm gonna have a fun one. Because you know what? It's another day. I mean, yes, I fell and possibly compromised my lower back. I can still walk, that's cool. Curious how driving's going to be this morning, though. Because driving is one of those activities that really highlights any issues in the lower back and the SI joint area. The delightful part of breaking oneself multiple times and rebuilding it after a while. This has been a good portion of my adult life. You end up with this knowledge of what to pay attention to, and you run the risk of being overly cautious. But as the workman's comp doctor yesterday was saying, it's better to have CYA appointments than not. And when I say CYA, cover your ass. And I'm so saddened there was no camera footage. It's always fun to see oneself just go whoop. You're Anyway, I need to stop sitting. Hope you all have a good day. I know I am. Ooh, okay. Anyways, have a good one.